The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania. Introducing the participants. First, from Mount Olympus, Megan Bay.
And she has the truly unenviable position starting this Royal Rumble. Can she go the distance here and claim that spot in the main event of WrestleMania? Or has fate played a cruel trick on her? She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match? Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
What a counter! Misses the target.
Thumped with a big blow.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Punch right to the face.
NXT has been where many of today's top superstars got their start in WWE.
Yeah, and many more are always waiting for their chance to press on the black and gold brand. Tossing them aside.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Frankensteiner. The offense catching up with her now.
Middle rope forearm on point. Tackles ruthless.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Breaker's looking very determined. Entrant number 3 is only at a slight advantage.
And in a Royal Rumble, what can a superstar do to stand out?
I'm not sure you really want to stand out. This is a match where you want to avoid the spotlight. It's to your advantage to blend in with the crowd. Become a piece of ring furniture in the corner if you can.
The audacity! Stiff kick. Finding a top position here. What a spine buster.
Got out of dodge that time.
What a lariat. Placing her in the corner. She counters it.
Breaker, Irish whip reversal. Oh, the clothesline. Look at the incredible speed. Oh, double clothesline.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Breeze gets out of there.
Oh, oh. Boom.
Number 4 coming. Now the Oakland has been eliminated from the Rumble.
Makes it out.
And it's Kelly, who's hoping her Rumble dreams will come true tonight. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And retaliates with a counter. Just like that, she turned it around.
Struck in the face mid-attack. Double hip kick to the face.
Connects. Saw it coming. Now propped up in the corner.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top. From the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. No great escape for Kelly. Gone from the Rumble. Oh, he cuts it off. Boom, right in the button. Now positioned onto the top rope. Braun breaker, so much fun to watch. Scaling to the top rope.
Time to see the 5th entrance in this match.
And here comes Penta, who is the next entrant in this Rumble.
It's timing with that springboard. Boom.
Might be looking for the elimination here. She countered that into her own offense. Returning back to the ring. So accurate. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, and we are.
Penta looks furious after being eliminated.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Turning the tables.
Counting down to our next competitor.
China creates an opening with the counter. Clothesline.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for.
She gets bounced into the corner. What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Oh, caught China by surprise. Whipping lariat. Check out this power. And she's making her way to the top of the pin. And that will unfortunately do it for China in this Rumble.
Oh, yeah. Here comes lucky number 7.
And we've got Tori Wilson adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Going for that hurricanrana. Here we go, baby.
And got caught.
Struggling to get back up. And she's not going to like what happens once she does.
She fights back with the counter. Driven down. Oh my God. Moonsault. Ah, jeez. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Wait, looking for it. Wilson with a submission here. Surfboard stretch apart. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Number 8's about to enter.
Duck under, duck. Sure enough, her boss digging there.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Diesel entering the ring.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Hard on the suplex.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Kick right to the face.
She might need to regroup. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Going for the elimination. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Number 9 is coming. Climbs up. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Lash Legend heading to the ring. Short clothesline hits its mark.
She's got to be rocked a bit after that blow to the head.
Spiked.
This could do it.
dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Spine buster, crippling.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
And he counters.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Super chokeslam.
And now Shawn Michaels ready to win a third Royal Rumble.
What's last about the manufacture?
Slam with a purpose.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Impressive awareness from him.
That'll do it. Last Legion's been eliminated. She's gone from this match. Uh-oh.
Quick side step by Diesel.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Turning around into a backdrop.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
And they go down in elimination to the tally.
Michaels looking vulnerable.
Thunderous power slam.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
And we are about to see the 11th entrant.
So Eve Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Hits the drop kick. Measured elbow drop. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target on a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time. Put me in the corner. Something's coming. Able to get that elbow to the gut, man.
SOS.
Unable to evade the offense.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog. Number 12 is on the way.
Not target of the arm. Gut-wrench powerbomb. Now it's time for Alexa Bliss, who's looking to make waves here.
Meet the backside of an elbow. Swanton.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. situation here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Who's coming out now? Who's going to try to make unlucky their team not so unlucky?
And here comes the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka.
Shaking neck breakout.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Gets out of dodge. Quick evasion from him there.
That's it. Just time to release. Are you kidding me?
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making. Oh, there goes Asuka, sent right out of this Rumble. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Oh, struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. And Hulk Hogan wants to win his third Royal Rumble.
Oh, man. Oh.
From the top.
Feet with an elbow drop.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. With that suplex.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. Denying the attack from Michaels. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
High knee right between the shoulders. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. What a reversal! Clothesline, back of the neck.
15 on the way. This crowd is ready.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Looks like Ethan Page is eager to get on the Royal Rumble action here.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Hard punch to the stomach there.
Listen to this place.
set up on that top rope.
Oh, he tied that counter well. Wearing down that shoulder there. Dropping them with a toe hold.
Who is number 16?
Punching all the wind.
Here we go with Haku entering the Rumble. Legs caught. Back and forth, counter after counter. Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Now we're going to get a little knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Running swanton. Awesome.
Knee strike connects.
Oh. What's he about to do?
Oh, the headbutt.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Ethan works that attack. Ethan Page touches the opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Down with Ego's edge.
Boot. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
This one's counting down for number 17. Specifically targeting the leg. Page standing over a fallen opponent. And it's time for Rick Rude to join the Rumble. Could this be his night? Distress showing in the face of Haku. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge. Capitalize that Page's mistake.
Who's showing his instinct?
Works that
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Guys, go like and subscribe the channel. Double tap on the screen to like and subscribe the channel.
and into the corner he goes. We might have an elimination here.
Everyone anxious here for number 18.
Russian leg sweep. Look who's here. Wendy Chu, ready to make history in the Rumble.
The Hulkster is feeling it now.
फटाफट से सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबा दो गाइस.
Damage can be done now.
Hit the subscribe button.
Looking future if things don't turn around here.
He's got to go crashing to the arena floor. He's out. What a shot!
Some well-timed defense on her part. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Now that opens the door for Rick. Ooh, back elbow drop.
Getting out of harm's way. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Entrant number 19. Here we go.
It will now be the Boogeyman entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line.
Rick getting out of harm's way.
Simply ravishing the Rude Awakening. He's eliminated. Back suplex.
He just saved himself there.
Wendy Chu. She's gone from the Rumble.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
Down by the DDT. Measured up and fist drop. Boom! On the mark. And Rick is taking control on this match.
Gonna be hard to stop Rude here.
Here we go again. Pile driver on its way.
Into this one with number 22.
Now the Iron Sheik heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Confidence right now.
Oh, wow, that's it. The Boogeyman's Royal Rumble. He wants it one more time. The Iron Sheik can't stop this string of offense. Sheik has run into a roadblock.
Backed his opponent into a mistake.
And there you have it, folks. The Iron Sheik is out of the Royal Rumble.
My money is always on 21.
Here we go. Roddy Piper headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Punch lands.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Rick Rude with a strategically placed shot.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
Reversal on Rude. Fast press! Fast press!
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Oh, man. Didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh, what a knee strike. He's starting to look battered. Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You got to dig deep and keep fighting. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Launched right out of the ring. And it's officially the end of it in this Rumble for Rude.
Next up is number 22.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Look who's next. Eric Bischoff joins the Rumble.
Enziguri right on the money.
What a barrage of stops. And Solo was coming there. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Stomp him down with all that weight.
Being placed in the corner here. Roddy Piper able to adapt.
Kick! Oh, shutting that down with the back elbow. Oof! Right in the moneymaker. Oh, elbow drop right on target. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Bischoff gets intercepted.
Already a long and arduous battle, and here comes the 23rd entrant.
Man, didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Looks like Jade Cargill will join the party. She's next in the Royal Rumble. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Crush him on. What a knee. Across the ring with a bulldog. Trapped in the corner. And punch, punch, punch combinations. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Lands a timely reversal.
Right with that forearm there.
Driven down face first. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And right now, being this worn down makes you a very appealing target for elimination. We're about to see who number 24 is.
Former Rumble winner Bret Hart joins the action. Just like that, Eric Bischoff is eliminated. A nasty rake of the eyes. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, got that knee right to the gut. Whoa, effective. Here they go. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, you know what it is. Hit that shot. Showdown.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it? Submission applied, but this is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter. Wait a minute. What a counter. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there.
Opponent completely softened up here. The slug to the jaw. And Angle is climbing up.
And Triple H making his way into the Royal Rumble.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Rolled into a crucifix. Loving blow. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Armringer into the Kimura.
If he...
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Barbaric clubbing blow. Down with a power.
Caught with that back body drop. Which is a chop block.
That'll do it. He's gone from this match. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, one step ahead of Angle. If you're a big man, this is the one to put you in. Turning the leg. Look who's here. Lita, ready to make history in the Rumble. Oh, right into a counter.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Capture. Driven into the knee.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
See the edge of every move attempted.
And he is directed into the corner. Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring. He's able to reverse it. Neckbreaker. Exploder suplex. Exploder suplex for the elimination. Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring. This is how Angle's going to make his presence felt throughout the match. Oh, that spells goodbye for Triple H. His night's over. We got entrant 28 on the way. Here we go with Jordan Grace entering this Rumble. Being set up in the corner for something. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now. Opponent hoisted up!
On the shoulders and a slam. How much more of this can Grace withstand? Oh wait, Grace fighting back out of the submission and still very much in this match. Loving it.
Advantage for Royal number 29.
Blasted out. Power bomb in it. And we've got Otis adding to the chaos of the Rumble. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Miz, flipped inside out.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Brutal forearm. Attacking the knee.
Otis embroiled by his opponent.
Launched with a suplex. Otis with a reversal.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Angle gets out of the way.
Big clothesline. Wow, he reversed angle. Goodness. Oh, their mass being used. Brought down with a DDT. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a last one, guys. Kick to the back. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Here we go. Angel entering this Rumble. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far.
Propping him up in the corner. Devastating belly-to-back suplex. Tremendous reflexes. German suplex.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Tossing them aside. Oh, what a headbutt. He saw that coming.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Ooh, caught him full weight on the arm.
and back to safety inside the ring.
Oh, clothesline!
Ducks out of harm's way.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
They're playing in a vulnerable position. This could force an elimination. Up and out they go. And that's unfortunately good for Angel in this Rumble. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Wrencher, a face buster, and then a kipper. Oh, what a clothesline.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Setting him up for something big here. Muscle buster landed to perfection.
And a reversal by Otis. On the 3 out of 30, Papa Otis crashing. I do believe we're going to see it. The electrifying caterpillar from the big man Otis.
Elbows in. Double axe handle connects. Oh, God.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Executes a beast mode.
And Big Otis had no choice there but to absorb that attack.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through one to the very end. You got to keep moving, though.
Face first into a reverse powerbomb.
Shattering the jaw on impact.
High level ability being shown.
It's got it locked in tight. Oh, my God.
It is in, but a submission. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Placing her in the corner here.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Able to avoid that one.
Set out slam. Trying to hold on.
Desperate to avoid elimination here.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Powerful shot.
Oh, with authority.
From the middle rope. He's up, got the knees up at the last second.
Down with a bulldog.
Oh, my gosh.
Looking to get an elimination.
at the power. Oh, into a German suplex. Potential elimination here.
Holding on for dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable. Now what she wanted to do, brace been removed from the equation.
Flying moonsault connects.
Denied via a wicked punch.
Nice takedown there from Angle. And transitions into the ankle lock.
Got him in the submit, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
And Otis forcefully sent to the outside.
Here is your winner,
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Princess Mean. Oh!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige!
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it. The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best-out-of-3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
Yeah, and what a way to kick this series off. Only the first stage, and we're already going to see them go to the extreme here. She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
There has to be as much of a mental toll as there is a physical one going into these series of matches. What kind of strategy do you think works best here?
Personally, I want the first win so badly. You win this match and your opponent is suddenly put under a crushing amount of pressure. That alone is a lot mentally. Putting your opponent in a come-from-behind scenario, that's the kind of mental burden that changes everything. Attacking with full force.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
The old faithful and violent artistry. The kendo stick. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut. Clothesline.
Swinging that damn steel chair. Without a care in the world. Oh, check this out. Somersault reverse DDT.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
And back into the ring she goes. Sweeps the leg. Is it enough? There's two. Kicking close to three.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close down. You don't want to see that.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jack, baby.
She got it. She scored the first fall.
Here is your winner, Paige!
The first stage of Hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
I really hope these superstars are ready for more, because next up is a tables match.
Stages of Hell now continues.
The chaos just continues with this ladder match. Get the furniture out, man. Time to go crazy.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
Nice running crossbody.
That won't drop.
An explosive attack is enough.
Back into the ring here.
That failed to hit the mark. Quick escape from danger there.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Bringing out the kendo stick. And you know it's on now.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Momentum is completely with her right now.
This is her cranking things up to another more devastating gear.
Evades the attack.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Exiting the ring.
Big boot to the gut. And a clubbing forearm. Oh, check this out. What athleticism.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Puts the elbow down hard.
Being manipulated with that maneuver. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Has avoided suffering the worst a tables match has to offer up to now, but I'm not sure how much longer that can last.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Not a good spot to be in. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. She's launched out of the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope. From above. Lift off through the air. And connects. No matter who you are, when you crash. And here we go. Splash. Just a thing of beauty.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
What a neck breaker.
What does she have in mind for this table? Costly error there.
Psyching themselves up now. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Turns it around. Taken down with that one. Oh, could this be it?
She gets out of it. It's not every day that you witness a battle like this one unfold.
And the fans in attendance are clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be seeing this match in person. Climbing up the corner. Sky high.
Oh no, nobody home, man.
moonsault up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a top block.
That's got to be a wrap. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
She goes crashing through the table. This competition out deadlocked in one fall.
Here is your winner, Princess Mean.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
And this one is going to end in a fitting fashion, forcing your opponent to utter two of the most humiliating words a superstar can say, I quit. This one is really going to throw salt in the wound, man.
And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of the stages of hell match. Oh, that's a cradle DDT.
busting out the heavy art.
Rolling over, wrapping the legs. 3/4 of the way with a globally.
Putting up a fight, doesn't want to say it. There's no quitting it just yet.
And here we go. Will the work
Tapped out.
Here is your winner, Paige.
And here we have it. Through 3 grueling matches, we finally have a winner.
Win or lose, an I Quit match is the type of match that changes you forever.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige.
I don't care who you are. This is when your nerves start to set in.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
Getting fast and furious from the offset here with extreme rules. Really a misnomer, as there essentially are no rules in this match. All bets are off.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
3 stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches?
Each match will be brutal in its own way. The key for these superstars is to be adaptable, to roll with the punches, so to speak.
Perched on the middle rope. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
at this point.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Standing shooting star press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, man.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Dodges out of the way.
She's heading outside the ring now. She's getting something from under the ring.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Blast off!
Assault and get the bang ready. This one's over.
Is it enough? The cover! She got it. And with that, puts one on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Princess Mean.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
And a tables match may not be an ideal second course, but it's going to be the second stage of hell.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
And any bit of respite these superstars might have been hoping for with this next match is completely off the table, no pun intended. This tables match should be brutal.
Here goes the attack.
Stunner!
He's facing some real pushback here. Fast press! Fast press! Brutality! Oh my goodness! And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rights will quickly follow.
Saw what was coming. Got out of his way.
Any tips for succeeding in a tables match?
It's all about ring awareness. You have to know where every table is.
Up high! Knees up! Got the knees up just in time.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Drop toe hold.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Bang! Drop kick. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Throws her back in from ringside.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
She's placing that table with purpose.
And I'm sure she's got something planned putting the table right there.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
A large amount of firepower behind that move, now to capitalize. the table for something big here. Roundhouse kick.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Blast off!
That's it. She's done.
Caught in a bad spot. She's laying herself flat as she crashes through the table. This stages of hell is over.
Here is your winner, Princess Mean.
A dominant victory, sweeping the 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
This was as dominant as you're going to get. Winning 2 match types in a row like that. Not letting things progress to that 3rd stage. Oh, yes.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
Getting fast and furious from the offset here with extreme rules. Really a misnomer, though, as there essentially are no rules in this match. All bets are off.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next?
And now thrown back into the ring. That can make an opening for her. Kick right in the face.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types ever conceived. How do you survive the stages of hell?
Very carefully. I know
Here we go.
Neva had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Tiger suplex makes the cover.
And there's the kick out. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Now a little strategic breather here. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, she retaliates.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Sliding back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Textbook slam. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Just a battering strike.
Calculating the next move here. Nice slam. And she's in the back right here.
Not going too well. She needs to figure out a defensive game plan ASAP.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Right in the face.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Time
Taking off.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Picked up and put down.
She's bringing the fight outside.
I understand the lack of urgency to return to the ring, but that doesn't mean you have to forgo a lack of urgency altogether.
Yeah, there's no reason why either of these competitors are currently competing right now. Trash can right to the dome.
And this is just insulting, enjoying their dominance a little too much. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Followed up by another to the chest.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
She can do it here. And she's not done yet.
Where is she finding this?
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
She's just looking to survive now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Thunder feet. What a move. That should do it right there. There it is. She's first to score tonight.
Here is your winner,
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And a tables match may not be an ideal second course, but it's going to be the second stage of hell.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
The chaos just continues with this ladder match. Get the furniture out, man. Time to go crazy.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn. From that.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. And enters back into the ring. Stuff to the gut. And an answer from her. Smash.
Backing her into that corner now. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Driving that knee deep into the enemy. Catches a kick to the face. Just
reversal from her. Roundhouse on the mark. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
Stops that offense from connecting. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. She goes crashing through the table. This competition out deadlocked in one fall.
Here is your winner, Princess Mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the third and final stage.
And to close us out, we have an I Quit match. These superstars are drained already. How long can they really resist finally calling it quits?
And this is it. The end of the road. The final stage of hell. Only one superstar can emerge victorious, having survived all three.
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. This isn't over till the fat lady say. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
She turns it around with the reversal. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Take off.
That's an attack that could easily shatter your will.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind. Big slap.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skill with an optical stretch. Trying to hold out. Trying to not utter the words, I quit.
Here we go. The official asking the ever-looming...
And releasing her submission attempt. What a counter.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Massive miscalculation on that one.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's looking winded now.
And it's actually impressive to have been holding strong for this long in a match specifically designed to bring you to your weakest point.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the heavens!
Gosh, what impact.
And she's set up for a second time.
Textbook moonsault. Oh, she might have done it. She need to get the ref to come over now.
Brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Yes, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit.
We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
Here is your winner, Princess Mean.
And it took 3 hellacious matches, but finally, a victor has arisen.
You have to feel absolutely humiliated being forced to say,
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE. First two contestants are in the ring, and this Royal Rumble is underway.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE. Strange bedfellows and backstabbing are common sights here.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily, and he builds off the attack.
He answers right back. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble. Sit-out slam.
Connecting with a punch. Here we go with our fourth entrance.
Kick gets caught.
Good count. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Nailed it. And it's Tama Tonga, who is next to enter the Royal Rumble. Oh, toss to ringside.
McMahon Helmsley has been eliminated.
Strong tackle.
A new competitor is on their way. Who will it be next? Caught with a clothesline.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Bray Wyatt entering the ring. How does a superstar navigate the unchecked chaos of a Royal Rumble match?
I think the best way to deal with the chaos is by being part of it and getting in on the action. It's like surfing. You have to ride the wave instead of trying to fight it.
Scoop.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join. Introducing the participants. First, from Kyoto, Japan, Princess Mean.
She surely realized by now that being there at the start of the Royal Rumble is not as exciting as advertised. I hope she's prepared for this to be a long night. This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
Oh, dear. Hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
Introducing the individual 2, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
The hell has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel the hell is focused tonight, man.
It's official. Last one standing in the ring is the winner of this Royal Rumble match.
One of the WWE Universe's favorite matches. There really is an advantage in the Royal Rumble. Your best strategy is to stay clear of the ropes and bide your time for as long as you can.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. This could end in elimination. Driven down. How injured is the Rock? Looking to rock this Royal Rumble. DDT.
Oof. Dean Hale has been eliminated.
Oh, what a response. As we await entry number 4. Targeting the arm with great effect.
Back elbow for that trouble.
Looks like New Jack is invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Great ducking and dodging down.
The Rock now controlling his opponent.
And a DDT by the Rock. Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, man. Laying it in there. The Rock was expecting that. Number 5 about to make their way into this one.
From the ring, the floor. Now it's time for Tyler Breeze, who's looking to make waves here. That'll jam your tailbone. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam.
Really bad down.
Threat of elimination is all around you in the Royal Rumble. So, Cole, while I know we've said it 1,000 times before, it bears repeating. Watch your back at all times when you're inside the ring.
As long as the superstar keeps getting dumped outside seconds after entering the ring, we'll have to keep saying it, Cole. And now number 6 about to be revealed. Shot to the back of the neck. Here we go. Nick Aldis headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Hard clothesline there.
Now it's entry number 7. And a series of vicious stomps. He's already feeling the effects. Nice counter from New Jack. It's Adam Pearce headed into this Royal Rumble.
Oof. The stomp to the gut. Full force.
Doing whatever it takes.
Oh, just clawing at the face.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh! Break of the eye.
A long journey ahead for number 8.
And Nick got bottled up there. Sent into the corner. Now Trish Stratus is making her way into the Royal Rumble.
Hard knee to the stomach.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Tyler Breeze has been eliminated.
Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win? Brought down with the bulldog.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Final seconds from the top rope. Oh, missed that one. Uncropped a big punch. And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think.
Going for the elimination. Fighting with everything. They have to stay in the ring now.
It will now be Tom entering the ring.
Nicely done. Managing to save himself.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Worked up. Inverted suplex. Shotgun knee strike. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Counts with a counter.
And responds with a counter.
Nothing fancy about that.
Going for it again.
And now we see Eric. Effective count. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Happy trap.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Lucky 13.
Shot to the face. Gives it a nice spot. And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight. placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Healer James has been eliminated.
Once again, she's on the back foot.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through one to the very end. You're going to keep moving there.
Clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Pulled around like a ragdoll.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gotcha time.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Becky Lynch has been
To
eliminated.
see who drew number 14.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Stop dead in their tracks. B-Fab looking to take control in the Royal Rumble.
Cody with the jabs now. Everyone to the jaw. Oh, it's old school.
Bionic elbow.
Just stomping right into the face. What a forearm shiver. Uh-oh.
I am on the edge of my seat right now.
He's got him now. DDT. Hey, do you think R-Truth even realizes he's in the Rumble right now? Neckbreaker. Measured up and fist drop.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, Adam answers back. Great response to Pierce there. Hoisted up. Here comes number 16! Now, this is interesting. Goldberg is next in the Royal Rumble.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, has happened. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable. But these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through time.
And 2020 Rumble winner Drew McIntyre joins the fray. Sent right into the corner.
What a reversal by Goldberg. Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
Buster! Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win?
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Fell up in there. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
And here comes Sika, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Wants to finish this.
Now Sika. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. What a punch. Boom.
Number 20.
Denied with a crossbody. DDT. Looks like it'll be Ultimate Warrior. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. High knee right between the shoulders.
Number 22 is coming.
And Rock gets reversed. Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call
And Jacob Fatu is looking to make an impact in this Rumble.
another world in attack to his stomach.
Here it comes.
Connects with a rock bottom. Looked like a rugby match with that tackle.
I feel good about entry 23.
And Tony D'Angelo ready to make an impact in this Rumble. The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Launched with a bang.
trying again.
Clubbing blow.
A damaging blow. He's looking for yet another exclamation to end this.
Landing right on the back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This will be our 25th entrance. Fight out.
Cody Rhodes hits his opponent. Here we go. Shawn Michaels headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. To make some noise in the Royal Rumble. Slam! And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes. Scales the ropes. Deep, deep trouble here for Roy. Put against the turnbuckles.
It's a quick.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
Here's 27! Statistically speaking, the best position of wrestling has been eliminated. Turns it around. And we've got time to time out as our next Royal Rumble entry.
What's moving for Roy?
Has been eliminated.
Atomic drop.
Lesnar. Turned up just right.
Stalking from above. Shoving him into the corner now.
Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster. Knees direct to the face.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a huge advantage.
The Revelations number 29. position in the corner. Oh!
Just using their foot as a weapon.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Naomi is adding something.
Has been eliminated.
Struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Ooh, and fights back.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Lesnar quick to... Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. F5. Brock Lesnar. City. Grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Coming through.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
One of the most famous and celebrated matches in all of WWE. This Royal Rumble is now underway.
Nothing captures the imagination and inspires excitement quite like a rumble. The anticipation of every new competitor, the drama of each elimination, it really is as good as it gets. Attack with a flurry of punches.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Trying to work the leg here.
Stomping down. It looks like it's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
Oh, slam right down. Oh, a senton.
Oh, a shoulder breaker. Half scattered.
Steer clear of danger there.
And in the Royal Rumble match, it really is all about outlasting the other superstars. Tire yourself out too early, though, and you won't be outlasting much of anything.
The ultimate example of the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. While the WWE Universe will surely be impressed by the number of eliminations or show-stopping moments you rack up, even more impressive is knowing how to pace yourself so you can go the distance.
Now it's time for Tyler Breeze, who's looking to make waves here. Crashing down. Comes crashing down. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Number 6 entering any second now. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Here comes Nick Aldis, who's hoping to survive the Royal Rumble. Look what he's got here.
Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Oh, yeah. Here comes lucky number 7.
Shin breaker. It's Adam Pearce. Heading into his fifth moment. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Rolling through into a kick. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Kick to the body. Running start of the corkscrew neck breaker.
Impressive there being placed on a new job.
Here comes the ring. Who's it gonna be?
And Trish Stratus hitting in the world with a purpose. Down across the neck.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop.
like that. That could leave a mark for sure.
This can't go well.
Is going to be hellacious.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Able to parry that one.
What a striking combination. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Number 18 coming to shake things up.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Victoria entering the ring. Drop kick. Spine buster.
What's AJ in for?
Oh man, spine crushing impact. The American Nightmare.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
Coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. Stop right to the belly.
We're about to be 20 entrants deep in this one. Who will He's able to dodge that one in time.
And Sika is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Adam Pearce has been eliminated. Yokes up their opponent. And did you hear the impact of that?
disrupt that attack.
Anticipation mounting as we eagerly await the next combatant.
And Tony D'Angelo ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Buster. The top rope. Massive drop kick on point. What's he concocted?
Into the final count. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Here comes the two-time Rumble winner, Brock Lesnar. A volley of strikes.
Lights out.
Just let him up in that sequence. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And right now, being this worn down makes you a very appealing target for elimination. This will be our 25th entrant.
Shawn Michaels making his way into this Royal Rumble. Truth caught by surprise.
He's going to do it. Come send off. Truth has an opening.
Fist directly to the gut.
Sizing him up. Getting ready. Cody knows to send off.
Cuts the attack off.
And the American Nightmare returns. Pulls opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
And Rhodes batters the competition further.
Things looking quite bleak for Goldberg.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. It's Carmella comes from bench here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble.
Future Shock DDT.
Going for the elimination.
Listen to this place. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
Set down with a bulldog instead. Kick right to the midsection.
And time looks quite ready to get this Rumble going.
Taking flight.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down. What do they have planned here? Kicks.
Reversed with an elbow straight to the face.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And win this shots to the body are rocking him.
Michaels has his opponent hooked.
Now it's Naomi headed into this Royal Rumble match.
And his head is taking even more damage.
There's much left in the tank.
The simple reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Now it's Naomi has been eliminated. Easy in this Royal Rumble.
Denied with an elbow. Now it's back to McDonough.
We have a battle on the ropes.
This could be it. Looking very precarious.
Bam! Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Boom, sit-out slam.
Oh my gosh.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Wait a minute. Looks like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
And some strain on Lesnar after that maneuver.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target in a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like it.
Wicked German suplexes.
Drop toe hold. Oh, he saw it coming. And he gets the better of HBK. Watching their opponent. On its way. McIntyre holding him at bay. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
Caught with that axe handle.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. Setting it up. Brain buster. Turns it around. Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Shawn Michaels has been eliminated.
What's Brock in for here?
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
J.D. McDonough has been eliminated.
Ooh, clubbing blows. Lesnar saw it coming.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event, WrestleMania.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
And here it is, the Royal Rumble match. Hashtag Royal Rumble, starting off with the first two entrants. Then at a timed interval, a new entrant will make their way to the ring. And this is, of course, over-the-top rope elimination. Once you go over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are eliminated.
Misses on the springboard.
She gets put in the corner.
Here comes entry number 3.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Now this is interesting. The Rock, the next one, into the Rumble. Basement drop kick.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Shoulder breaker.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Drag takedown.
And who's it gonna be, fellas? Able to slip out of that situation.
Looks like New Jack was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Saw it coming. She was ready with the counter.
Here we go with number 5.
Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Now it's time for Tyler Breeze, who's looking to make waves here. Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on. Beautiful.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Entering a Royal Rumble, you need to be in peak shape. This isn't one of those matches that you can cruise through easily. We've seen some absolute legends of WWE get eliminated by underdogs.
Yeah, Corey, but we all know there's no room for error in a Rumble. Here comes Nick Aldis, who's hoping to survive the Royal Rumble. Trying to hold on.
Desperate to avoid elimination here.
Now it's entry number 7. It's Adam Pearce headed into this Royal Rumble.
Boxing their way out of that move.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Aldis getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Eye gouge.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Bone-rattling knee. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
The 8th participant moments away from joining the fray.
And now Trish Stratus heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
And reversed it. Nice quick shot. The big goes out there. Big punch finds its mark.
You might make that as some creative offense there. We enter double digits with number 10.
Shaking things up in this Rumble. Eric entering the ring.
close to elimination.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Here comes number 16. Set out of the ring. Looking to be the winner of this Rumble. And she has an answer for fast.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Just like that, she turned it around.
On the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring. Number 17 incoming. Who will it be? Taking out the lead.
And AJ Styles is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Connection with that 5-4.
Punch after punch. Now looking a bit worse for wear.
Off the ropes. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Can't wait to see what number 18's gonna be.
Blitz.
Wants to finish this.
Look out. Oh, elbow drop. Right to the nose. Ooh, look at this. He takes hold of Goldberg.
Just compressing the whole spot.
Has been eliminated.
To gain the advantage. Bring it chilling.
Lethal into the reverse DDT.
What are they doing here?
Has been eliminated.
Oh, an arm breaker.
could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
Cody Rhodes has been eliminated.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet. Number 22 next to the wall. Even prime spots. Incoming. It's hit like a basketball.
It'll be Jacob Fatu prepared to make his presence felt.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Man, targeting on that count.
Here we go with entry 20. Samoan drop. Knee right on target.
Looks like Tony D'Angelo wants in on the Royal Rumble action. McIntyre counters with power.
Waistlock applied.
Has him wrangled.
Launched into a German suplex. Number 24 has another chance of winning this, guys. Driven right over the wall.
Looks like Brock Lesnar was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble. Bam! She flipped the table around.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Lesnar's pick.
Sent hard into the corner.
Things really have taken a turn for the worse for Goldberg.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, we got that scouted.
Rumble with a final power game to this man. And right back.
Victoria in total control. Goes to the opponent. Whoa, pink. But back to Drew McIntyre.
Who has been eliminated.
That position here, guys.
We should be seeing an elimination any second now.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This will do it. Up and
Down to the jackhammer.
With the impact of that axe handle.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Ooh, face first. What a counter.
Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now. 27 is a great place to enter for anyone.
hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster.
Stinging kick. Figure four leg lock is applied.
Brutal club. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Double axe handle smash. And Goldberg with another offensive barrage. There's always been a question of, can Goldberg swim in the deep waters? I think he's proving to be a shark out here now. Meanwhile, here's Naomi. That's good. Good job. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Driving face first.
It's a kick.
We might have an elimination here. Turn it around with a reversal. You are now entering points contact and sends his opponent into orbit. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
JT McDonough has been eliminated.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's being derailed here. Nothing pushes your stamina like a rope. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. HBK turning the back. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Oof! Boom! The winner of the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first two entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray, set intervals. And just a reminder, this is an over-the-top rope elimination style battle royal. If you go over the top rope and then both feet hit the floor, you're officially out of the match. No pressure, though, right? And she quickly turned that around.
Entrant number 3 is only that slight advantage.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. It looks like it's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. Double axe handle right on target. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh, shoulder breaker.
About that time, here comes Nimble.
Russian leg sweep. this Rumble. Here comes New Jack. And a well-executed move we just saw there. STO!
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
She's got to keep her head in the game. Any sign of weakness and people will start eyeing her for elimination.
Corey, what's the strategy when you're starting the Rumble as an earlier entrant?
Surviving is the only strategy, Cole. If you're an early runner entrant, winning most likely wasn't on your side before this match. You can make your own luck if you just do whatever it takes to stay in this and make it to the other side.
Entry number 6. Here comes Nick Aldis, who's hoping to survive the Royal Rumble.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Manages to reverse it.
Taking him to the corner now.
Brace yourselves. Here comes our next entrant.
Good reflexes from him there.
It's Adam Pearce headed into this Royal Rumble. Big time damage to the arm. Sound slam. Drop kick on target.
That's disaster. With an elbow in the midsection.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Let's take down. Reversal from New Jack. Trish Stratus is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. And up to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Looking to get an elimination here.
And it won't be made easy though.
What a kick.
Russian leg sweep.
Had that move from the ring scale. Heading back into the ring now. Chop. Carefully. Measured knee drop.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
I think this champ could have used some help from the millions of fans out there. Ooh, scarred that one. Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think.
Kick connects. Watch this. Here's some fireworks.
Not everyone can do that.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
destination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Drops it right into that corner.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
And another blow to the dome.
Gets slammed down. Now next is the winner of back-to-back Royal Rumbles. From way up. Triangle connects. Great response to Tama there. Stomp on the foot breaks things up.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Here it comes.
Now here's
Let's see who drew that whole game.
Pulling down on the opponent. Peacock looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Could be moments here after this. Over the top rope.
Smacked down with the S-tier.
And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Splash! Hey, do you think R-Truth even realizes he's in the Rumble right now? Struggling to stay inside the rings.
But dangerously close to elimination.
Spinning kick. Caught with a lariat. Having a little bit of fun.
Who is number 16?
This is interesting. Goldberg is next Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, not so fast.
Starting from above.
And that was a great combination with launcher. Guys, this entry number 20. Go up in there. And here comes Sheik And Jacob getting some pushback there.
With a clubbing hit. Jacob got too caught down.
Up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
We're near the end of 26. About to enter the
And here comes
meeting her in the ring corner right here. Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life, has to somehow find their way out of this and back to safety.
Still making counters. Ultimate Warrior, big look there. And that's a military press 3 times. Here we go from the Ultimate Warrior. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Setting them up in the corner.